Whenever someone gets hurt and they have a tissue opening or a place where that needs to be close together, they use a thread or a filament to stitch it together. So the thread or filament is known as a suture. Hi, I'm Karuna Nambi Gowri and I'm a Ph.D. student at the Wilson College of Textiles here at North Carolina State University. Dr. Martin King wanted a person for studying about barbed sutures and he recruited me as a Ph.D. student. A barbed suture is an innovative wound closure that is still being studied. There are small projections which are about 70 to 80 microns. In conventional sutures, there are knots involved to hold them in place. And because of the self-anchoring nature of barbed sutures, they have better surgical outcomes and they have reduced post-operative wound complications. Because there are no knots involved, the surgeons need not require a third person to actually help them put the knot inside. So that saves a lot of operating time. The patient has a lesser time on the operating table. Dr. Gregory Ruff, who is actually the pioneer for the barbed sutures that we are actually fabricating and studying here. He's a plastic surgeon and he's been using barbed sutures for like 20 years now in his clinical practice. My role in helping him is that we fabricate the sutures that he uses for micro facelift surgeries. My research dissertation is actually focused on fabricating these barbed sutures using a laser system in order to efficiently and effectively produce these barbed sutures in a very short time and reduce the technical effort involved in the fabrication of these barbed sutures. Surgeons are hesitant to use barbed sutures since the cost is very high. We are hoping to prove that these laser fabrication would be able to scale up in the industry on a commercial scale in order to make the cost effectiveness of barbed sutures, as current fabrication makes these barbed sutures more expensive.